G'day everybody, welcome back to Valheim. We are at episode 150. Hope you guys are doing well. In the previous episode, we spent a lot of time putting up roofs and building our little sort of hot tub area here. Again, it might be temporary. And then obviously the corridor leading this way as well. We're going to do even more building in this episode, I feel. And we might actually have to go out and maybe gather some resources, wood in particular. But yeah, I think this is the episode where we start tackling putting a roof over the smelting area, which I guess there's no real other word for it. It's gonna be a pain. The way I've laid out the structure is probably going to make things difficult. I certainly didn't make things easy on myself here. I might actually just quickly fetch some food before we proceed, guys. I'm just gonna pick up some more soups and sausages. Stews we don't have any more of. I don't know if we really need to rush into the stews though. We can just keep eating sausages maybe. I am sort of taking a bit of a risk here. If we do get attacked, then first thing I'm gonna do is head to the kitchen, I think. Grab some better food. Alright, so the first thing that we need to do is just add a little bit more to this side. So let's go ahead and do that. Add a little bit more stone to this side, that's what I mean. So, yeah, just looking at the pieces that we have here. This is probably going to be what we need. Let's see. There. There. That looks okay. This is a little bit tricky. Oh god, alright. Jump back up there. There we go. Looks good. Alright, very good, and just a little bit more here with the 2x1s. And yeah, let's just resolve this section here. So how do we do that? Maybe that and... Okay, it feels like there's a bit of a gap going on here. I'm not entirely sure why. I wonder if I've made a mistake from the very bottom of this thing. Possibly. That doesn't look like it's straight. Let me just get rid of all of that for a second, and let's just redo this. Yeah, that's much better. I think that was the issue. It could be something else, though. Okay, it still feels like there's some slight jank here, but I think I'm gonna have to live with that. It's ever so slightly off. Okay. Right. So the biggest problem is going to be the two curves that we have. And I wonder if I should get rid of some of these smelters from the area just to make things a little bit easy for us. I think that's probably a good move. So let's go ahead and do that first. And I guess I can maybe store some of those ingredients just over here. Righto. So I guess the first things first is I need to figure out where the center of this thing's going to be. It needs to be sort of probably the middle of this brick almost. But I might see if I can do things another way here. So instead of maybe working out where the center is, maybe I can get the actual roof to tell me where the center is after I place, you know, several pieces on the sides first, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna grab our tar. I think I'm gonna need to fetch some wood right now. So let me just quickly check if we have any wood hidden away somewhere. Oh, actually no, we've got a stack, which is good. Might need to just let this go first. Okay, so yeah, trial and error here, I think. So I'll just start by putting these pieces in, and then we'll determine what needs to be done after that. That's maybe a little excessive. Maybe I can go like that. Okay, so that's not a bad look. And then we sort of want to keep it going a little bit. I think that's correct. Okay, how are we looking up here? I might want to just redo that second layer. I'm not convinced that we got all of that right. So let's retry that. Okay. That piece is correct, 100%. Do we even need this piece in there? Let me just get rid of that. Yeah, I think maybe we can do without it. Oh, actually, no. I think it's still required. Because we do have a bit of a gap there. Yeah, I think maybe we might need to redo the entire thing again. Okay, so from there... Right, so I think what I'll do is I'll just like add both layers on at the same time. I think that makes sense. Just that we don't have to sort of second guess ourselves as to whether or not we're lining it up with the right piece. I think it looks okay. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, so the reason why I took that first section down is because it feels like it needs to curve a little bit more. wonder if it might be okay if I just take this down first, just so that we can see what we're doing. Then we'll replace it later. Okay, let's try this, because I think before what we were doing is we had the piece sort of facing the same way as this piece here, which might not be ideal. I think that's probably what we want. I think. No, that's not looking right. That looks a tiny bit better, I think. Okay. Now the question is, how do we fix the top of it? I'm just gonna take a gander of our piece of work over here and what we did here. Can't even remember what we did in the end. Yeah, right, so there are a few corner pieces. Well, I didn't exactly use the corner pieces in the center, did I? Or maybe I did. Maybe I did use a corner piece in the center ever so slightly there. Alright. Well, guess the best thing for us to do is to actually build something and see if it works out. What I might be able to do, though, is I might be able to just place down some corner pieces. Actually, one thing that could work is perhaps maybe building some corner pieces from here. And that might give us a good idea of where to sort of start curving things from, if that makes sense. Nope. Does this not attach? Yeah, it does. It does attach. But why is there a gap? If I attach that there... Okay, it's definitely still giving me a gap. Not ideal. Okay, that's probably what we want there. Alright. I better actually sleep, because I definitely need to see what I'm doing here. We might need to think about cooking some more food, though. I wonder if it might be a decent idea to add some lighting already, but that's okay. I think we can worry about lighting once the place is actually built. Alright. That's looking decent, I think. The fog's probably not going to help here. Okay, so if we do something like that, and then... Can we do another corner piece? I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but... Because if I do these, like, additional corners, they'll sort of hover above the roof that we've already built, right? That's not a bad look. Not a bad look at all. Okay, that makes sense, I think. Alright, that looks decent. Maybe. Not 100% confident, but... Let's place that there. Okay. Oh, that is a problem. That's not bad, but I sort of want to... I don't want this sticking out though, that's the problem. So how do I achieve that? Potentially there's going to be a need for freeforming here. If I did that, does it look ugly on the other side? It's barely noticeable, actually. That could be a solution. Okay. I'm gonna accept that for now. Until we come back around to it and find that there might be a problem. But so far so good. Hopefully you guys agree, but there's still more work to be done, obviously. Now question is, should I actually cover this side with roofs as well? I suppose it would make sense to do that. Just to make sure that everything's sort of consistent, if that makes sense. How are we doing for wood? Okay, we're not looking too good with the amount of wood that we have. So I'm thinking we take a quick break here. Cook up some... maybe we can have some ice creams, actually. Instead of the onion soups. And perhaps maybe... might not be a bad idea to make some more stews. We've got the deer meat for it. We are running out of blueberries, actually. one thing to consider. Okay. And I guess we might need more tar very soon as well. So we might actually have to go back to the plains sometime soonish. Unless we have some more tar sitting around that I'm not aware of. Might actually start by checking our storage. Yes, there's plenty of tar. We'll grab a little bit more. And yeah, let's gather up some more wood. Bloody hell, this thing keeps getting away from me. Oh man. Alright, alright, alright. So, let's not be cheap here. Okay. And we're almost full. Now we are. I better store all of this. Come back for the wood. Let's see. That can go there. Feathers. I have a strange feeling that an attack is imminent. We haven't had an attack for a while. I think we've probably got enough wood. Okay. Let's keep going. Right, so... just gonna take a look at what's going on underneath here. Again, I think we should just get rid of this piece just to see what's going on underneath. And we'll definitely replace it. We'll do that. We'll... I think... maybe I can get rid of that first and maybe start on this. Like so. And because we're probably going to need to cover all of this anyway, right? Yeah, question is how we're going to deal with this section. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think this is probably where one of these corner pieces go. Possibly. Okay, I could be completely wrong. Is that correct? I have no idea. Alright. Things are getting too dark. Let's head back inside. Have another sleep. So far so good though. Guys, I feel like we're making some really good progress here. With any luck, maybe even in the next episode we might be done with putting the roof over the smelting area. Then it's a matter of just experimenting where the hot tub's gonna go. Okay. I think maybe what we should do is focus on this curve now, as obviously it's going to be a little bit more problematic than the rest. Again, I'm gonna repeat the process, what we did before, and just get rid of some of the stuff that we don't really need right now. A lot of wood. Maybe I'll just place down some wood stacks here. We can pick up a few additional things. All right. So I think I'm gonna repeat the process of what I did for the previous curve here. So let's see if we can actually do some good here. That looks okay. I think maybe that's sticking out a little bit too much. Maybe that. Okay. Maybe the curve around here is not as bad as over there. That seemed way too simple, but I'll take it. That's a little hovery, isn't it? Is that right? Okay. Right. I feel like this roof could end up becoming, like, a lot higher than the other side. If that makes sense. Alright. Definitely have a little bit of a gap there. Ideal. I think we could probably simply put that piece there. Tricky. I'm also just trying to think of how do we wall this side eventually. And obviously that side as well will need to be walled off. I'm just having another think of what happened for the silo. I think with the silo, we sort of let the straight, like, wall section dictate how high the roof went for the curved section. Maybe we should be doing something similar. Though this definitely looks okay on this side. Yeah, okay, that's a tiny bit jank, because we did freeform it. Alright. I feel like I want to make a pathway now. Let me just have a look at what we need for a door. Iron gate. I don't know if the forge is going to reach out that far, to be honest. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's functional. For now. Let's just create another way for us to climb up. I thought we just gathered some wood. Have we already used that much? Oh, No, I placed down a stack right here. Probably gonna need a little bit more though. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's some problem with alignments here. There's gaps in various locations. I suppose we could maybe plug all of that up with, like, beams and stuff. That's probably not a bad solution for it. Like so. Hold up, hold up. I guess that's right, isn't it? That's sort of aligned. Okay, at the very least, it's gonna serve as a bit of a guide. Is that even aligned? Maybe that's not aligned, actually. That looks hovery for whatever reason. I really want to sort of connect it to that piece. Yeah, much better. And yeah, there will be gaps, but I guess the intention is to cover up all of the gaps with beams. That's going to be fine. I suppose I should deal with all of the gaps right now, though, because I could end up forgetting. Alright. Not a bad look. Again, gonna need to sleep before we continue any more work. But yeah, this whole roof is definitely a pain. I guess I wasn't really expecting anything less, considering how we laid the room out. But if we manage to successfully get the roof on top of it, I think it's gonna look nice. Hopefully. Go 20 minutes. I am gonna need to go fetch more wood very soon. Oh, this log's just sitting there for the taking. Very good. Right, so at the very least, that's going to give us some kind of a guide. I can see things shining in the wall. I'm not entirely sure what it is. Maybe some stones or something. Okay. I think that looks semi-decent. I'll not worry about that corner just yet. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I needed that piece or not, but... Okay, so this is where things start making a little bit more sense in my view. We should be able to sort of do another curve around here. And perhaps maybe what we need is one of these pieces to start sort of moving downwards from there. That might give us a little bit of a guide as to how to curve things around on this side. Hopefully. Which means I might need to get rid of a few of these pieces. Now don't forget guys, there's a matter of also getting rid of smoke from these enclosed spaces as well, so you know, we might have things the way we want it to be and to want it to look like initially, but then we might have to sort of reverse things around to try and get those chimneys in. One other solution could be to not have a chimney, but to perhaps maybe make like a large opening on the very tops of the roofs. And that way you could essentially funnel the smoke outwards, you know, pretty easily. But anyway, I'm gonna have to call it an episode here, guys. It has been a very, very productive one and semi-successful, I feel. But perhaps maybe there's still a bit more to go in the next episode before we can call it a day with the roof. And yeah, hopefully we'll figure something out for the bathtub as well in the next episode, because we didn't really get to look at that in this episode. So anyway, guys, I am signing out. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.